Hi there. Good morning, everybody. Want to welcome you all here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I host this show. So we're doing the series that we have been doing for the entire month of December. This is my 31 favorite psychedelic bands, day number 11. So we're down to number 11 already, and I've chosen a band that maybe I wouldn't have chosen a few years ago, but I've gotten started. Like, I've had this album for a while, but I never really paid much attention to it until I started getting more into the psychedelic feel. And this is Iron Butterfly, and this album is In Agata da Vida. Sorry, I knew I was going to screw that up somehow. They have a couple of albums. Their first couple of albums, Heavy, In Agata da Vida, and the one that came out after that, pretty heavy albums. Like, this band is like bordering on metal, but they have a lot of that acid rock sound to it, especially this album and the previous one, Heavy. Lots of psychedelic sounds, but to me, very heavy, very acid-like rock music. And of course, a lot of bands think of this as kind of a proto-metal band. Great album though, and great band. This particular album, of course, has In Agata da Vida, which is their big known track. Everybody knows. I think it reached like number 11 or something on the charts. Album did very well. I think it did like 4 times platinum. So they did very well, but for whatever reason, they just really stay together for very long. I think they had 6 albums in total. 6 discs in total. This one I think is probably the best. It's the first one I got. Saw it somewhere for a fairly reasonable price, so I took it. Let's see if I can get some more of this crap off of here. Anyways, yeah, so Iron Butterfly is the name of the band. This album coming out in 1968. They did have one prior to this from 67. They are originally from, I believe, San Diego, eventually moving or relocating to Los Angeles during that kind of acid rock era of rock music, but pretty strong album. Highly recommend it. So that's my choice for today, Iron Butterfly. And I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to make any comments about Iron Butterfly or about any of their albums, you can do that. Or you can just pick somebody of your own if you want and put them in the list of who your favorite artists are for this week. So anyways, take care and have yourself a good evening and good day, and goodbye here from the Prog Monster.